welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you happen to be new here, my name is Mercy Yvonne and my channel is all about being an intersection between faith and fashion. So we're going to start the look, baby, we're going to start a look as well. And before we go any further, we have to give today's shout out to these two amazing individuals. Shout out to Lena and to Bananas. Thank you so much for supporting my content and commenting and showing me some love. It is greatly appreciated. If you ever want a shout out like them in any of my future videos, then baby, you got to talk to me in the comments. Talk to me in the comments. I promise I talk back. So you can get a shout out in one of my future videos. Now, getting into today's video, we are doing another basic business and bust down video. So it is going to be holiday winter edition. So if that is your vibe, go ahead, grab your little snacky snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So getting into our first look, which is going to be our basic look, it's holiday edition. So think trimming the Christmas tree, winter wonderland, secret Santa, gift exchange, Friendsmas, gift shopping, all of those types of things, those regular things that we like to do during the holiday season. We gonna dress up for that. So of course, basic is just our more simple, more casual, everyday kind of look, but she's still going to serve. Now, when you are trying to put together a fit, I would always encourage start off with one piece and build around. So for our basic look, we are building around this denim maxi skirt. I have had this on my wish list for a little while now, and I finally got my hands on one that I really love and enjoy. Of course, it is thrifted. If you know me, then you know, baby, she's thrifted, she's secondhand, but she is beautiful. So this is going to be our base layer. Because it is still chilly outside, I want to pair it with a turtleneck. This is a navy blue turtleneck bodysuit that I got from Rainbow. So we're going to put on our base and then continue to build our look from there. So we have our base on, and I feel like a tip is always, anytime that you want to like casualify, that's definitely not a word, but if you want to add a casual element to any of your looks, I would always encourage implement denim. Find a way to implement denim. That can be in your outerwear, that can be in your tops, that can be in your bottoms. Like, find a way, even in your accessories, they have denim boots and bags. Find a way to add or incorporate denim. Will always add a casual element to any look. So since we have our base on, now we're gonna add the accessories and the razzle dazzle. So I want to pull out these boots. These were a recent purchase. I got them from Ross. They are Jessica Simpson brand, but they are a beautiful burgundy color. And as we know, burgundy is definitely the color of the season. So we're gonna lean into that a bit. Yeah, so I'm feeling that. So we have everything on. So we have on our boots, and right now we're giving casual, but we're still giving elevated because we're leaning into the color of the season, as well as doing some color blocking. We got the navy and the burgundy going on. So now we're gonna grab a coat and a bag to add those finishing touches and just close out the look. So we added this fur coat. I thrifted this as well, and then my Steve Madden bag that I got from City Trend. And so here is our basic look now. Quite honestly, she's giving a little bit more than basic. She's giving like an elevated basic, but we love her nonetheless. Like, here's our look. She's so good. We're doing the color blocking and still just tying everything together, and you still look very polished and put together. And you know, you can always show up to the event. When you take the coat off, you're still giving a look, and I love that. So here is our basic look. So now we are going to move on into our business look. So getting into our business look, the central focus for this look is actually going to be these brown thrifted men's trousers. Shout out to Lena. I hope this actually helps and gives you some inspiration. She left a comment stating if I could style some brown leather pants, but unfortunately I don't own any brown leather pants. So I hope that this can give you a bit of inspiration. So we are doing this for our business look. So we're gonna pair these pants with this vest from TJ Maxx. And even though they are completely two different brands from two different stores, bought at two different times, I do think they match pretty spot on for the color. There are some differences in the material and the fabrication, but I do think that we can work. So we're gonna put a cream turtleneck bodysuit underneath this, and then we'll come back and finish off the look. So here is our base, and when I say, y'all, I am in love. I feel like these pieces, though they did not come together, they look so beautiful and so perfect together, and I love that. So if you care and are wondering, the turtleneck bodysuit is from Shein. It came in a pack of like 3, so I have a black one and a burgundy one, and then this like cream one. Here's our look, and I'm really loving this look so far. So we are going to add some shoes. So for shoes, I want to go with these cream booties. I thrifted these, but they are the Cuckoo brand, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is sold on Shein. So you might be able to find them there. I have the outfit on with the cream boots, and I do like it, but I don't love it. Like, I'm not in love, and I'm wondering if pairing it with my brown boots would actually be a better option. So I'm going to show you the cream boots, but I'm also going to show you it with the brown boots, and you can let me know which one you prefer. So I have it on with the brown boot, and I do actually like the brown boot better. I feel like it just kind of makes the look a lot more seamless. And once we add the coat and the finishing touches, I think everything will make sense. So we're going to put on our coat and our bag. So we have on our coat and our bag. So our coat is from Ross. She is a beauty. She is like a cheetah print fur coat, and she is so good. She's so good. I paired it with this brown bag that is thrifted, and I don't think I said this, but the brown booties are also thrifted. And here is our look. I am loving it. I feel like it does scream very business, very professional, but she's gonna serve a look. Like, she's not just showing up to the office and being basic. Like, it's in the details, and I love every bit of it. Now, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably not the most realistic work bag, but if you have like a briefcase or something you can pair with, or depending on what you do for work, like if you actually are going into the office, then yeah, you might want to carry an additional bag to carry all of your belongings. But if you're doing like maybe a work holiday party, or you're doing like a work dinner or work Secret Santa, and you all are just kind of like dressing up, this is a really good look. Now I know brown doesn't necessarily scream the most festive per se, but you're still serving looks, and I think that's all that really matters. Now we're gonna get into our bust down look. So our bust down look is anything that you got to put that thing on. So for the holidays, we are talking the holiday parties, we are talking New Year's Eve, like anything that you got to put that thing on. Like, you can't come half stepping, you can't come playing, you can't come dibbling and dabbling. You got to set it off. That's our bust down look. That's that where you really gotta put that razzle dazzle. You really gotta put that thing, I cannot stress it, put that thing on. You did not come to play, baby. We came to break necks in the name of the Lord, okay? Seriously, like, you cannot come with your bust down look. You can't come half stepping. You have to come with the intention to be the best dressed in the room, okay? To turn heads, to break necks, to have people drooling, to have people in awe. Like, that is your bust down look. Anything that you need to put it on for, put it on, okay? Don't half step, don't play. Put that thing on, okay? And I think I have the perfect dress for it. Baby, here she goes. I feel like for a holiday winter look, This dress screams it. I feel like one, it's in velvet, and I do believe velvet just screams elegance and winter. I don't know, something about velvet just screams winter. Like, I don't really feel like you see a lot of people wearing velvet in any other time other than winter. Like, I don't even think you see people wearing velvet in the fall as much as you would see people putting out velvet in the winter, because it is kind of a warm material. So we are going to put the dress on and come back with the rest of the look. So we have the dress on. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of conflicted in shoes because of the direction that I want to go with the coat. So I'm torn between these two options. So we have these black patent leather sling bags that are from Ross. They are Mark Fisher brand. And then we have these lace up red pointed toe shoes you've seen probably 1,000,001 times on my channel. These are thrifted and they're originally from Just Fab. I think I'm gonna lean towards these to keep it simple, and I'll see if I change my mind later. Okay, so we have the slingbacks on, and I do feel like they were the right decision, especially if we're talking a holiday party and you might actually be doing some dancing and moving around. I think the slingbacks would definitely be a better option. They're a lot more comfortable, and I feel like they're danceable. So we're gonna put on our coat and our bag and close out this look. Here is the final look. I put on this red wool coat that I thrifted. So if you did not watch my Atlanta thrift with me, I'll link it up in the card, so you can definitely give that a look-see. And I paired it with this black clutch that I thrifted. And for the most part, this entire look is pretty much thrifted. Dress thrifted, coat, bag. The only thing that's not thrifted is the shoes. Now, of course, for a real holiday party, I would do something different with my hair, wear different jewelry. But just for the sake of inspiration, I'm just giving some inspo. So if we were doing an actual holiday party, I would go with it with some type of like probably updo or something like that to not take away from the look. But here she is. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you were able to draw some inspiration on how to dress basic, business, and bust down this holiday season. I hope to see you back here next week for another video, but until then, remember that I love you, God loves you, so remember to always, and I do mean always, love you too. Smooches, Lovebug.